You know, you ever like just sat back and like thought about like, damn, I've been through some shit. Damn, I've been through a lot of shit. And you know, I have. Even when I try to live a peaceful life, sometimes drama hits it and stuff like. Let's rewind back to 2021. I remember one time I was riding, cruising. I was already aggravated and stuff. Me and my lady got into it. And I passed by somebody's house going to one of my homeboys that apparently these people didn't like. And they told me that this person was eventually going to start on me. And I was like, man, they ain't better not start on me because I'm the last one, you know. And one day I was going and I seen somebody picking up their hands doing like, woo, come over here, some shit. Right, and it was a big misunderstanding. Like later we talked, me and that person talked about it. It was a big misunderstanding because I didn't realize they was on the cell phone, you know. And whoop de whoop, they kept throwing their hands out and shit. And then they started looking for my Facebook, and they found my Facebook, so they was all in my DMs telling me all this and that. Like I told them, I ain't the one to want to fuck with. So it kept on going back and forth, back and forth. They finally blocked me. Well, after they blocked me, they started going to my YouTube, and man, they was commenting on all kind of videos that had nothing to do with them. Videos of me just like doing rap videos in my yard, this and that. And they kept trying to put it out like I was attacking them. I was doing this and that to them. When in reality, I really wasn't even doing shit. So anyway, it went back and forth. Well, all of a sudden, it wouldn't stop. And it got down to where it went to a peace bond. We had to go to court for a peace bond because they wouldn't want to fight, but they always wanted to pass by my house, rev up the engine, flick me off, this and that. Right? And then once the peace bond got settled, that's when the person wants to talk and settle shit out. Okay? So a lot of people know it went all over Unis Uncensored and shit. So me and this person talked it out and we squashed it out, right? Well, then all of a sudden one day they tell me, every time they wanted to hang out with me, they wanted to hang out in their front yard. Right there in the fucking front yard, in front of the highway and all that. Me, I ain't about that. And the whole reason why they wanted me to do this was for drama. Honest to God, it really was for drama. And me, I'm not really about the drama life. So I didn't really do it. Okay. So anyway, I didn't want to go over there. I never really went to their house because every time I wanted to come here, they didn't want to come. But they always wanted me to go chill at their house in front of the fucking driveway, in front of people that was supposed to be my homeboys that they didn't like. And that's what it was about. So I never fit into it or nothing. So one day they text me. And while we was hanging out there, he weirded me out because every time I would show up, why you ain't got your son? Where's your son? And then one day when I did bring my son, they got mad because my son didn't want to give me a high five. So anyway, one day they texted me. I don't like the people you hang out with. So like I told them, people hang out with ain't none of your business. You know, it's my business. So it kept on, you know, they got tired. I told them like straight, you don't like who I hang out, that's on you. Oh, well, they convicts, they felons, they this. And I said, well, if they criminals, I'm a criminal too, because I had cops more in my house than anybody. I ran from fucking police. I did shit that I knew I shouldn't have did, but I still did. When the cops came, I ran. So it kept going like that, and like it went on for a while. Well, in 2021, we fought it. We squared it out and fought it. Even though they fought with me after I got two pulled, I still did what I did. They say I lost. I don't give a fuck because I got more people saying straight up say it's war on the videos on the YouTube. Anybody want to go check it out and be a vote, more than welcome. Like I handle my shit. They didn't want none after that and this and that. So that shit was done with right after we fought. They say they beat me, but if they beat me, why they wouldn't put a peace bond on me? You know, they put a peace bond on me right after the fight happened. So, more to the end of 2021, I got my kids taken away because of these people. They felt some type of ways. So they said they was going to go call CPS, and they did all this and that bullshit. I found out the 3 people that was involved did it, but I already knew this one person was involved in it. But anyway, it went down to it. It all got squared away, blew over. 2022 comes over. Well, in 2022, they started the bullshit again. Then they want to fight again. They want to do this. They want to do that. Well, I'm trying to get my kids back from CPS. So as I was trying to get my house moved, somebody tried to run me over. And the same person tried to run me over went lie on paperwork. Tried to say I got people, one of my friends, that try to run them off the road. And that was a lie, and they put it on a statement. Right? So 2022, they tried to run me over the day I was getting my house moved across the street. We had a truck latched onto the house, another truck, a chain latched onto that truck to another truck, another chain lashed onto another truck. So we had like 3 different trucks strapped up trying to move this trailer across the street. Well, this one person just had to come be nosy around here and then try to run me over and got mad because I kicked their fucking car. But I told them they could step out, did they know? But I dealt with that shit in 2022. Then 2023 rolls over. I deal with the same bullshit. They left me alone at first because it went down, 2022 went down to court, and I let them know, look. Because the judge said, look, y'all got to figure this out. Y'all both going to jail. Me, I was all for it. Like, fuck it. I'll take my lick in jail. Fucking handle it in the big house and be done with this shit. Well, they came out there, them and the old lady came out there saying, you know, pretty much crawfishing around, saying it was done with all this. Yada yada. It's like I told them, shit needs to fucking stop. Me and my old lady both told them shit needs to just fucking stop. They need to move on, forget about me, this and that. And they did it for a while, for about a good 6 or 7 months. And then all of a sudden, 2023 came over. I made a song about me robbing a nigga in a Range Rover. Well, then all of a sudden, this person feels some type of way, swear up and down. I made a song about they took a L, this and that, and shoe fits wear. You know, they did take the L. So they took the L and this and that. So I was like, look, you need to just move the fuck on. Leave me the fuck alone. I make a song about fucking a bitch with a paper bag over the head. They swore up and down, I was talking about their old lady. Swore up and down this and they swore up and down that. It was going to beat my ass off. Well, they kept passing around video, and every time they did, and when they posted the video, I was always in the house. If I was outside, they ain't posting the video. If I'm in the house, they'll post a video with me not outside. But they never want to post a video with me outside when I was. And then also, forgot to mention, 2021, when I had my kids taken away, in 2022, when I'm supposed to be getting my kids back, right after I put that, you know, my case is about to be closed, I got 1 more month, finally got my kids home. They pulled up to my house wanting to fight. Well, my thing is, I'm not going to fight when my kids are at risk, because if I fight, I lose my kids, right? So instead of losing my kids, stupid at age, stupid level, and me risking losing my kids, I stayed in my yard and I just made fun of they dumb asses. Well, they got mad about that and went hooping and hollering this and that and trying to say I make excuses. My kids are more important to me than anything. And that will always be. My kids will always be more important to me than some bum ass people. Well, as they left their transmission fluid, radiator fluid, and they fucking power steering fluid and the rear end fluid all in my fucking front of my house. But anyway, in 2023, they got tired of it. They kept on starting their shit that had nothing to do with them. Story time.